see Frank is putting our strike zone to the final test. Oh boy, another one. Once again, looks terrific. High gloss black on the sides. New rubbers all around. New pins. New rebound rubber. The top piece underneath. We have new returns up here. They're new too. Back glass is, gosh, it's near perfect. We have new T-molding from tmolding.com. This is black with a chrome stripe on it. You see that glistening? That is from, Frank, where is the bottle on that? You can buy the WD-40 silicone lubricant. You put that on your field, and then after it dries, you sprinkle the sand on it. Boy, will it fly. Look at the artwork. It's been recreated. You have to repaint it because the colors get all dull. It's near perfect too. A lot of these are broken and chipped, not our games. Beautiful. Back here, if you all know how to open these up, you've been watching long enough. We've done the upgrade to the LEDs here for the general illumination, which pretty much removes a lot of not only power but a lot of heat is gone. This uses the system logic board. Only one Shuffle Alley uses this board. It was also used in Comet, Space Shuttle, Sorcerer. I thought there was one more game. We use this one logic board. This has the speech output connector. However, this game has no speech, so it did not need it. Our lithium battery upgrade with a quick connect, so it's easy to change. We've changed all of the capacitors on the power supply, every single one. They're all new, all fresh. These are the special size for the high voltage. You got to change them to keep your high voltage nice and steady on your displays, and then the resistors you always change. We bypass the corner where the GI goes in. 2 yellow wire nuts are all you need to do, so that can be disconnected. This connection is usually never removed, but if you had to take something apart, the wire nuts make it easy. That corner of the board is not used anymore. They only used that when you flashed the lights through that relay, and Shuffle Alley's never incorporated that relay, never used it. So that corner of the board is completely unneeded. And it's one less connection to fry or burn up. You already know they don't fry or burn up because we don't have the heat generated anymore. Look, these are brand new stickers for the controls. This is the last thing we put on. You buy these from Classic Arcades. Jeff makes these up brand new. He sells packs of them. Oh, he's terrific to get Target decals for pinballs, all kinds of stuff. He has one of these $500,000 machines that does all the printing too. And it's all in really good quality. So if you need pinball or parts, and especially these kind of things, decals, stickers, anything like that, you can get them from Jeff. You can find him on eBay under Classic Arcades. Everything is restored back to connectors if they're removed or missing. The ground lugs, all the return grounds go here. Yes, it's a real pinball rubber. And no, it's not our idea, it's Williams. Williams always had the pinball rubber to keep the wires out of the way when you close the back door. Now, down here, a 2x4 instead of the original 1x4 is new, and the bolts that hold the rollers are through the wood. They will never break off again in the customer's home. They'll never have a problem, ever. And, most important, when you are dressing your machine, dressing is when you're putting the wiring in to get it ready for play. You have to make sure none of the wires are going to clog up and get stuck inside these spinning motors. See, you just don't want that to happen. Now, this is a 100-volt motor, so that can really zap you if you touch the wrong thing. Oops. I'm going to go over here. Small minds, small pleasures. Yes, we're shaking the camera again. Okay. This is the relay that resets it. It's a very clever system. That's the only moving part in there. One drive arm resets all 10 pins. But it's done in such a clever, great way that there's never a chance of anybody's fingers getting stuck up front. But back here, it's another story. See, oh, Frank, I gotta get up.
Good luck.
Here we go. Oh. And did I slide the puck? Oh, you were sliding the puck, right? I don't remember now. Oh, it would help to start a game. You can select all these different games, including the Flash game, which is really fun to play. And let me see. Is this on free play, Frank? I think it is, right?
I don't know. I haven't worked on it.
Yeah, there we go. There's Flash. See how that works? When you slide the puck, you try to time it so it's in the red lights. How clever. Now, just so you know, a lot of people don't. If I were to have gotten a strike, I would have gotten 800 points. My only chance now is a spare. And a child can do this. Okay? And of course, I got my 500 points, so now I'm up to 1,000. Boy, I'm good. No, I'm not. Anyway, coming up. This baby is ready to ship. We're shipping it out today. Gauntlet Legends is almost done. We got a Spy Hunter that's almost done. We got a Disc of Tron that's almost done. We got a Golden Tee Complete that's almost done. Super Mario Brothers. It's coming. Look, Space Shuttle. Who done it? Turtles. Atlantis. Bally's Atlantis. And Waterworld. Oh, and Last Action Hero. That's not for a while. And our last, can you believe it? This is our last Grand Wizard. There will be no more. No more. My God, did we sell a lot of these. And we're combining two to make one, and we will have one junk Grand Wizard. We're rebuilding the hinged part. Paul is doing his usual expert job. The flippers, everything's always a mess. You got to put all new parts in these things. You have to. You have to. You don't want to skip that stuff. Frank! You imbecile! Oh. I shouldn't have done that. No.
Who's the imbecile?
What, you big dummy?
And Steven, he's leaving me tomorrow, as you all know. Tomorrow's your last day, right? Yes. On Monday, he goes in for surgery. He would appreciate letters.
What?
Don't you want letters? How you doing? When are you coming back? That kind of letter.
I don't know about you. I don't know about you.
He doesn't want letters. Look at how nice the playfield has come up. These little creatures were on there. A lot of them had fallen off when we got the machine in, but they've been re-glued. We still have to put boots on. Look at how ugly these are. So, Steve Young sells these brand new. But you put two new ones on. You put the right flipper. Did you know all these Gottlieb System 3s, actually all Gottliebs, all over planet Earth, get the thin flipper rubbers. If you put a fat one on there, it angles down slightly, and it'll wear the playfield right here. If you see a Gottlieb game with wear there, in this area, it means the imbecile idiots that were vending it put the fat flipper rubber on it. If the thin one fits in the groove, the fat one overlaps it and then makes the ball hit the playfield harder, ruining playfields. Very sad. Very sad. But the good news is,
It's sad that I gotta get surgery to get a vacation around here.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you use your vacation days.
Oh, thanks. You're a hell of a guy.
If the show sells, and guess what? We're almost at 1 million views. We'll see you with Mario Brothers probably Monday. He's going to finish it. He promised to finish this game before he left. And Monday
We'll see
have
about
a
that.
This is an overhaul. Mario.
If he's nice to me.
If I'm extra nice to the boy.
That means leave me the hell alone.
Keep watching. There's 2 more videos coming today.
We're in the yellow pages under amusements.
Living is good, isn't it, folks? That's all for now. Good night.